Sure. What's happening?
Don't you need to...
Can't be stopped. It's just like it's already running. Oh my god. Yeah, you make those clippy clappy now noises.
Trying to make it clip. Clip!
I mean, you can't.
Clippy!
Oh my god, stop. You want me to? I will compress the shit out of you.
I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't
I
think
thought I
you
was
are.
maybe helping you.
Isn't Clippy the Microsoft paperclip?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You want to hit that again one more time?
Clippy! Definitely clipped.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't yell like that usually
Yeah,
when I
you
sing.
really don't. It's not your thing. Okay, I hope you stop it. Oh my god. Yeah, we are. Yes, we're live.
Totally gonna make everybody want to leave. Yeah.
Stay, I mean.
Oh, jeez, oh flip. Anyway, well, I hope that you're all out there and happily listening. Welcome to Live from the Lair. Jeez, oh flip. That was Jeff Miller doing the thing that Jeff Miller does, which is just
Oh, there's no one tuned in yet. Okay.
sheer chaos.
Now maybe there's
Ay,
like 2
ay,
people.
madness.
Negative 2.
Yeah. They got out while the getting was good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, they really can. I mean, I've got 4 here. I think your connection's slow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's click this share button. Share now. Let's click this share button. Share to my story. And then I'm gonna share to a page. I mean, sure, Rob, I know when I can do that. Okay, cool. Do-do-do. Hey, Dave. ilyAIMY. ilyAIMY hath gone live from the Lair. No, that's Lair. Lair. Webcasting live from a basement in Baltimore.
Hello to Carrie.
With Jeff Miller. The inscrutable, with the inscrutable. The inscrutable. No, I would never. I love your guitar. I would mute your face. I mean, I might mute your freaking. Oh my god.
Sure.
I could. Might. Yeah. Oh. Welcome to the Lair on Euro. Playing with a little bit of flair. Oh yeah, player on. We're down the stairs. Oh yeah, in the Lair. Euro. Down in the Lair with Jeff Miller. Oh yeah. Just clicking share buttons and stuff. Getting the message out that we are afoot and live. Sharing now, sharing to my story, doing the thing. Greetings to Scotland. Greetings to Carrie. Greetings, y'all. The jam sounds good. You guys are. Just sit back and listen.
You know, you
Did
got
you
a couple
see
more
the
hours
jam?
of that.
You done?
I don't.
It's like
know.
60 seconds till we're done. Thank you.
Yeah. Folks, help us out and hit the share button so we can get ourselves out there to more ears and eyes.
Share, 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 share.
Thank you, Paul. Hello, 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 hello. 'Tis another live from the Lair, and we are so excited to have Jeff Miller back for the fourth time. Jeff now holds the crown, the
Do I get a
record.
jacket next time?
No, but
Ooh.
you can. You have to fight with the next person who comes up to a fourth. I'm not quite. Greg
get the
Climber might
fifth.
come up.
The person who wins the
Mm.
fight gets to come on the fifth time?
Yeah, I think
So
so.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
What you're saying.
What should we? What could we give to the crown holder of the most returned? Because also the point is that they would return so often that also if we needed to give it to someone else, we could take it
Take
back
it away.
from them.
Yeah.
Huh. If I knew how to make like felted animals, I could make one out of like all the cat hair that accumulates.
Here's your
Yes,
prize.
please.
Detritus
Sounds
from our
great.
animal. Yay!
It's funny because for you to take it back would mean that I would come and visit again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So then it'd be like, well, and then maybe I'd give it away and then take it right back because I came to do another
That sounds like actually quite confusing.
like Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah, let's not go down that rabbit hole right now. We're not ready for that. Not ready
I
for
swore
that.
I wasn't going to mention him.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
I'm
set it
pretty
up.
familiar with all the things that you swear.
So Rob and I got our COVID shots this morning, and like feeling it a little bit in the arm. So
Raise
we're
the
probably
arms.
gonna be like, yeah, doing this.
Right, Falcor! Woohoo! I'm writing the vaccine Falcor.
Yeah. So
A joke for three of you.
we thought we'd start off with our song "Everything Hurts."
That we're doing okay.
Yeah, it's
Everything hurt about half an hour
But
ago.
usually, like the next day is. So we'll ask us
Tomorrow's
again
gonna be
tomorrow.
awesome. It's gonna be great.
But yeah.
Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling. Meaning word distorts beyond F words and meaning. It's the meaning of all this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who said who was right. A feeding that samples and starving all night, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is the American way. I'm just trying to live to the end of the day.
I don't hate you, I just
Convenience store shopping on my wallet, get stomach, and fingers on my peers, moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old, and get bitter. When I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could bear repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breathing.
I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just
Hurt.
terrible sense of the safety within.
Pull the handle eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. down with the infinite sky. It's a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick and I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm trying to more with me than for you.
I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt.
Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
It's fading in and out a little bit.
But yeah, it's not quite that bad. And not everything doesn't hurt. My knee hurts, but that has nothing to do with the vaccine. That has something to do with having.
does it?
I spent, No. I spent a lot of time on my knees last night.
You spent a what?
I spent a lot of time on my knees last night.
Oh, okay.
He was just
I thought you said something
proposing to
about
everybody.
Wheaties.
No. Kate Buckholt, the renowned hip hop rapper slash poet slash
She's been here. She's
yeah.
been on the yellow rug.
What's the new instrument she has? The pseudo
Omnichord.
The Omnichord player.
Yeah.
She got her Omnichord case zipper caught in the ripped threads of her jeans, and so I had to like untangle that, and it was a very in-depth process that lots of people raised their eyebrows at. But
Yeah.
it was important.
They thought it was
to get done.
staged.
Well, they really thought it was staged because then once I got that side free, then the keyboard case that she was carrying in her other hand got latched onto the threads on the other
Sure.
pant leg,
Yeah.
and then I had to spend a lot of time down there doing that. So life is pain. What you got for us, Jeff? Pull us out of there.
All right. I'm gonna open with a cover tune. I learned this one over the summer. I think because I heard this song in a commercial, and I was like, I think there's some loopy stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll recognize it. I think there's only 4 chords in it. Doesn't go out of key, so feel free if it seems to work. All right. Can't you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling in, I don't know what to say. Speak a little louder, even shout. But you know that I'm shy and I can't get the words out. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Well, something's happening to me. My friends all say I'm acting peculiarly. So come along, baby, I better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Can't you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. So come along, baby, I better make a start. You better make it soon before you break my heart. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, I wanna be with you everywhere. Yeah, I wanna be with you everywhere. Be with you everywhere.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a new to your repertoire, right?
Yeah. I
Nice.
think it was in a Ford commercial, like over the summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, free plug for Ford, I guess.
Good job. Yeah, I've noticed your affection for giving freebies out to the greater companies out there,
world,
to
yes.
the man,
Yeah,
as it were, especially when they're fighting their unions and stuff like that.
Yeah, they need some love, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I love watching you set up a loop when there's something like that where you like you lay in something where I'm like, okay, I have no idea where that's gonna fit in, and then I'm spending the whole song waiting for that tapping. Where's the tap? Will it be forwards? Will it be backwards? Well, what's gonna happen? I was very excited. I was excited when it happened.
Thank you for sharing that.
So yes, Jeff is a fellow road warrior. He always comes visits when he's passing through, and he's got some shows in our area and probably in your area too. You're going to be in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, New Jersey,
Northern Virginia, Southern
Maryland.
Virginia.
Yeah.
You said North Carolina, yeah. You can go to jeffmilleronline.com, check out the dates.
David Richard, you might try
David. Hi,
refreshing your page first, and then restarting your computer. And then if none of
Yeah,
that's
do a
working,
refresh.
You might even try just YouTube, which sometimes is less processing power on your machine there.
I'll put the YouTube link in the comments. Sometimes that works better than Facebook. So.
Or sometimes his looping looks like he's not doing. Yeah, actually, that might be the entire problem. Looping just fools everyone.
I thought you were going to say I wasn't doing anything.
No.
You almost did.
You know, I highly respect. I just say what you're doing might not match what your fingers are doing.
Sure. Hey, David. That's a Pittsburgh
Okay.
fan. Where I got my sunburn.
Yeah, sunburn in Pittsburgh. What's up with that?
I love that town. Wed a cellist, a smart and lithe and kind. She'd work her fingers to the bone for a song. Meet someplace mundane and go someplace exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless. Rich, but hey, life a bitch, as a penny pinch. I could barely save a dime. I've been revving up on poverty like a cat who's flirting hungrily, but deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless.
Steady on, winter melts to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons don't mean anything.
Steady gone, full circle back to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. It doesn't up my sleeve. I dreamt there was a sickness. It took its toll upon the land. Wash our heads with our wedding bands, chapping lips and fingertips. We stay in someplace mundane, cause any travel seemed exotic. Deep inside the dream, our lives were flawless.
Steady on, winter melts to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything. No.
Steady gone, full circle back to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. No one on my Know how you regret all those names when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something warm. You know how you forget all those dreams when you leave your bed. You just faintly remember to regret leaving something flawless. Everyone was starving, feral. They'd kill you for a song. Masked faces, lowered eyes, and lips were so exotic, queer. The danger for our lives when everyone is lawless, yeah.
Steady on, winter melts to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. The seasons, they don't mean anything. Well,
steady gone, full circle back to spring again.
I got nothing in my pocket. No one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. I got no one left to harm. What? Sorry. I'm so excited. I'm getting that favorite comment.
I know. Turn Rob up.
Yeah, that's right. I love it. I love it.
So we were turning things down before we started because Rob just got his mixer repaired by a friend of ours, Willard from Earhart, who was able to fix things that the commercial repair shop supposedly fixed and didn't get fixed. But some of the saved settings changed a little bit, so
everything's a little bit off.
We'll adjust.
Willard touched it in uncomfortable places, and it's recovering slowly, I think. Hopefully that works just fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, my QSE TM16, I do adore it, and I love saying complicated strings of numbers and letters. I think it's a holdover from what? Star Wars? Yeah, we're wearing our Star Wars shirts tonight. And I just like saying things like C-3PO and TM16. And if I had a droid, I think I would call it TM16. TM, come in here, please.
Timmy.
Timmy,
Tim's
translate the Arabesh. Oh, right, I've got to do a series of posters in Arabesh, don't I?
You and Rowan were talking about that.
You me and Rowan talk about when you're okay. Yeah. Okay.
Man talk.
Jeff, you're wearing a very nice Star Wars shirt.
Thank you. This might be. I don't remember owning a Star Wars shirt as a child.
Pew, pew.
Might be my first Star
I
Wars
didn't
shirt.
either. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It might be. That thought just entered.
Horrible parents.
I feel like
tuned in. I'm so sorry.
I feel like they weren't as widely available as they are now.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
certainly not.
yeah.
Certainly not. Yeah. Yeah. So don't give.
Maybe for Rob
accusing
Hinkle,
people.
I don't
they
know.
were.
My parents were very. I think they bought me a lot of Star Wars shirts in the hopes that I would not want to buy larger Star Wars play sets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Strategery.
Yeah. Well, what you got next?
We can do square one.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. It goes like this.
Cha cha cha. Oh no. Okay. Sorry.
You took off 2 years ago. Said you had places to go, and this town was just too small for you. So I'm left here wondering why you were always on my mind. Was I just playing the fool? I stood up for you when no one else would. They all said, look at what she's done. Gone without a trace. Oh, I still see your face, but you can't always go back to square one. Look at what the cat dragged in. It's our story's heroine. But did you come back too late? 'Cause I had my own life to live, and now I'm trying to forgive you. But you know I just can't forget. For 2 whole years, suddenly you appear. You're telling me you want to start again. But time won't heal these wounds, and yours deepest too. You can't always go back to square Where's Rob? Oh, there he is.
He came out of hiding.
That's good. It made the song for sure. That'd be pretty funny. Like bring a guest on. Like for the next 3 songs, we've got so and so. He plays the last chord of each song. That's it.
Thank you. But maybe they could play it big.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Ooh. Yep. So for those who are just tuning in, Rob and I got our COVID vaccines today, and we're moving our arms.
This is really wise because put it in my left arm because the strumming is a lot more intensive. On the other hand, there's less opportunity for me to take my fretting arm and raise it.
Yeah. And now you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Your windmills would be with the other arm. Anyway.
We've been watching One Piece, the live action version, and the lead hero is a very stretchy man, and I keep imagining whipping my arm around. Very exciting.
Sounds exciting.
It is exciting.
It's a fun show. Check it out on Netflix, even if you were not into the
first 4 episodes
animated
and the
version.
last 15 minutes of the 8th episode are really fantastic.
Could you repeat that again for the audience?
Yeah. First 4 episodes and the last 15 minutes
Of the
8th
last
episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello out there to Michael Brand, and I saw our buddy Eric James Danowski out there who made this wonderful sign behind us. I think he's been deep in Halloween preparations already.
Yeah, Halloween is his Christmas.
Yeah.
You gotta meet our neighbor, man. I'm not sure why this is in my head. I played it last night and I just I'm feeling it. Pooch says, "Hey Jeff, I apologize to Pooch for giving quite that level of."
My first guitar student.
Nice.
Hey, Pooch.
I hope they're rad.
Rad, for sure.
But just before our love got lost, you said, "Well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Best that I have. If you want me, I'll be in the bar." On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen lights, I drew a map of Canada. In Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. In my blood like holy wine. bitter, tastes so sweet.
I could drink a case of you.
I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my. I'd still be on my feet. And so I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. And I'm frightened by the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember a time you told me that love is touching souls. Well, surely you touched mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me, and these lines from time to time. Taste so bitter, bitter and sweet.
I could drink a case of you, oh darling, I would still be on my feet.
I'd still be on my high. I'd still be on my higher feet. She had a mouth like yours. She knew your face. She knew your devils. She knew your dreams. And she said, well, go to him. Stay with him if you can. But be prepared to leave. Do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter. Taste so sweet. And I could drink a case of you. Oh, darling, I would still be on my feet. I'd still be on my. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my. I'd still be on my feet.
I know why that song was in your head, because it mentions Canada, and we're going to Canada next week.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
It's sort of been in the back of my head all this time, but you're right. We're going up the Canadian wilderness, and by wilderness I mean Ontario.
Yeah.
Which is not very wild at all, from what I hear. I mean, maybe it's a happening place, but not wilderness. That's for sure.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
Not
excited about the
wilderness.
fact that we're going to London so we'll be able to say, like, in passing, oh yeah, I just came back from London, Canada.
Still exciting.
Yeah,
Still exciting. First time ilyAIMY has left the country and performed in another country for the Folk Music Ontario Conference. I haven't left the country since 2005. So
I'm
it's
a little later
been a
than
while.
that. I went to Mexico
Yeah.
and Mom, when we go to Mexico.
It was after that.
I don't remember. But,
Yep.
and then Heather's never been out of the country.
Ever in her life?
Nope.
Yeah.
That came up in conversation?
Well, hers was first time
Yeah, it's her
passport.
first time getting her passport.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And then Rowan has been all over the place because Rowan is a veritable god among men.
Yeah.
If you didn't know that, by the way, Rowan is a veritable god among men.
I figured, but I did not know for sure.
Yeah, well, it's his glowing radiance. Especially with his time with the Carolina Chocolate Drops, they took him all over the place.
But he also grew up military, so
Yeah.
they were moving
Germany.
around. Yeah.
Germany, a big part of his life.
The only time I've played out of the country it was in London, UK.
Oh,
A week of shows like in 2010.
I'm sure someone out there is thinking that's the real London, but you'd be wrong. That's just a different London. The real London.
Excuse me?
I know. We're going to go to Canada, and someone's going to say, "Oh, it's not like we're in the real London." And
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me. I thought you were telling me I was lying.
I'm concerned that someone is going to,
Yeah, give you crap.
guff.
Yeah. As
but
if
they drive
as it
on
were.
the right side in this London, so
Yeah.
it'll be easier.
Well, since we're talking about London, I will play a song. Oh, I've not played this on this tour, so I might screw it up.
Okay.
Or maybe I played it once. I might have played it once. This song's called "The World Is Out to Get You," and it ends on the James Bond chord. So I always try to think of segues for these types of.
Yeah.
I did not have one until.
Hold on. I just want to point out that David's got us on a 75-inch TV at this point. And he's gone mad with power.
Did he take a picture of it and post it or something?
Yeah.
No,
He
he just
I thought maybe put it in the comments.
It'd be kind of cool if he took a picture
I
of it.
bet he will.
It'd be kind of cool if David Richard took a photograph of us on his 75-inch television and posted it. But I like that just towering over humans. Guess we shouldn't get close to the cameras. I'm always bummed that high def didn't come along until I was out of my 20s and had pores. Sigh.
Pores. That's the worst thing about high def.
Yeah.
Pores.
My pores, your pores, all pores together. Yep. Play a song. Get me out of this.
The world is out to get you. They're watching everything you do and planning out their every move as they plot your doom. The world is out to get you. It started out a long time ago when you were just a boy. You never seemed to get your own way. Now time goes on and you've grown, but things just never change. And so that old feeling still remains to this day. The world is out to get you. They're watching everything you do and planning out their every move as they plot your doom. The world is out to get you. On your way to work, but running late because you overslept just like last week. You race on down the avenue and weaving back and forth between the lanes, but it's no use. Again, the traffic will be your excuse for the truth. The world is out to get you. They're watching everything you do, yeah, and planning out every move as they plot your doom. The world is out to get you. 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 You tell yourself so many times that you start to believe it. You tell yourself so many times that you start to believe tell yourself, you tell yourself, you tell yourself, and you start to believe it. Out to get you. They're watching everything you do, yeah. They're planning out their every move as they plot your doom. They're planning out their every move as they plot your doom. The world is out to get you. The world is out to get you. Oh, the world is out to get you.
That's evolved. Nice.
Has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
A couple, like, well, I mean, it sounds like you've been playing it a lot, and
But I haven't.
oh, right, you said it's
Yeah.
maybe,
On this
But I
tour,
am I'm doing it maybe for like the second or third time on this new
You sound like
setup.
you're playing with it, like you
Cool.
to that point where you're
Like,
just
I'm
playing.
having
the
fun
song.
with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because most of the time when I play music, it's all business
Very
and
solemn.
serious.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost painful to watch you nail the music down.
Yeah. So
like a chore.
just a side note on that, I learned this chord by accident. I picked up my guitar off the couch like this, and I heard a note or two. And
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
Tell me more.
Yeah.
Nice.
James Bond chord. What is the name of that chord?
Okay, I knew it at some point.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
E minor major 7 add 9, or
Minor
I guess-
major 7
or,
add 9.
or E minor major 9, because you're not. I didn't. The jazz. So for you, those of you who care, the jazz naming of chords. If you don't skip a tension, like so 7, 9, 11, 13, you don't call it an add chord because it's all there.
Yeah.
So you got E, G, B, D sharp, F sharp. So I guess it's
Okay.
minor major 9. But when it's a minor major 7, I don't know if you're supposed to call it an add or not.
I
Minor-
took jazz theory, but that was 27
I
years
took
ago.
color theory.
What theory?
I took color theory.
Color theory?
Yeah. I was the only colorblind person in the color theory class.
So what color is that
Very
chord?
Oh, yeah.
Blue greeny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was just an NPR
idea-
program on
It's like
synesthesia.
if you
That
pull
idea
into
fascinates me.
the
It doesn't make
the
any
blue
sense,
territories
but I
of the
believe it.
RGB scale, like I could imagine like pulling it all the way to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I explain the chord one more time then?
No.
Because there are musicians who watch too, right? So, you know.
Do you have anything
It'll
else?
be quick. It'll be quick.
Okay.
So,
One more time.
minor major sounds contradictory. But
Yeah.
So minor refers to the triad. So if it were just a triad, it would be a minor chord. But there's a major 7 in it, which makes it one of the things that makes it sound so James Bondy. That's the major 7. So the major refers to the 7th note in that chord, and then the 9 is the high
Pooch
one.
had better be following all of that.
Yeah. Quizzes later. On just that one chord. There will be 7 questions about that one chord.
We have so many ilyAIMY songs where someone, playing with us will be like, "What is that chord?" And we're like, "We don't know. It just sounds cool."
It's called Jeff Miller.
One day we'll have help to transcribe all of them.
This one-sided blind side wasn't the right side for me. Just cause I've done something to you, it doesn't mean you got anything from me. And falling through the cracks with no safety net at all. Makes the cheap seats even cheaper and a sharper fall. Oh, what did any of this mean? What's gonna save me? I think we've overlooked something in this room. Nothing left but no fear of anything. Never cold and never hungry, just stay huddled close to me. I'm the sum of every little thing you need. Or in huddled masses yearning to be me. You'll have nothing left to fear but fear itself and me. Oh, what did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? I think we've overlooked something in this room. For me, once and blame the students. For me, tries and blame the teacher. For me, tries and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Maybe start looking back. Its stance and ask askance if you thought you know everything else here has changed. It's been known to toe the line and place its feet up on the scales. It's been known to slowly shift around. It's been known to tell a joke and call the shots and pull the strings, and everybody knows it really gets around. What did any of this mean? What's gonna save me now? Overlooked something in this room. I think we missed something in this room. For me, once and blame the students. For me, tries and blame the teacher. For me, tries and blame the master. Maybe start looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Maybe stop looking back. Yes.
Very cool. Like the backward Z stuff.
You're very, very welcome for the shared performance work. It is one of my very... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kristen. It's one of my very, very favorite things about music is sharing it with other people and seeing what comes back. And Jeff, you are one of the most sparkling examples of getting to do that. It's just because you you know, plenty of friends can throw down the blazing solos, and we got beatboxers and things and stuff, and the cool percussion and all that good stuff. Very few people have such an intricate sense of ornamentation as you have, and it's really just, I love watching for this tiny little space, and you're like, you know what? That can be opened up into this beautiful, strange, inversed thing.
That was my nickname in college.
Yeah, I thought that somebody had mentioned that. It was weird because I was walking down the street in Pittsburgh, and we were walking down the street together. I was outside the Rex Theater, and that person yelled, "Strange inverse thing!" And I turned around because I thought they were maybe yelling at me. But beautiful strange inverse thing.
Yeah.
And I turned around and I was like, "What the hell?" And I guess you probably waved back while I wasn't looking.
I'm sure. Yeah.
But I made eye contact, and it was awkward, and
yeah. Sounds right.
Awkward eye contact is sort of the way I roll.
For those of you just joining us, this is our special guest, Jeff Miller. And we are ilyAIMY. If you're a Jeff Miller person or a random person who is like, what is this thing I saw in my feed? Yeah, we do this every Wednesday, except for next Wednesday, because we're going to be driving partway to Canada next Wednesday, so we don't have to drive all the way to Canada on Thursday. But we shall return the week after that. I believe with Jules Bland, and Sharif is coming back finally.
I can do that from here, so you just ask whatever.
We get
Of course you
Sharif.
can. It's 2023.
I know. We live in the future, which happens to be the now.
Oh, hey, Andrew Luttrell is up. Hello.
Holy crap. Hey, Andy. Oh, my God. You're still up north, right? Like, I saw a video flash by of yours a little while ago, and it looks like you're doing wonderful things.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like you had sort of stepped out of music for a little
Your
while.
Facebook ads are working. It came up in my
Was it
feed.
an ad? I just
Yeah,
pressed
it
play. I
was
was
a
I know
sponsored.
this guy. Click.
But
I really like the separation of like the set. Like when we were setting up at first, I didn't like stare over here to look at the monitor, but it looks like two separate rooms almost.
Yeah.
Like
the way
like there's like
yeah.
a line here or something where you, like I could be in a totally different space, but I'm not.
It'd be awesome if I had something set up so that hand vanished.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, when we get the drummers and things like set up, we also set up a whole second rig
Yeah.
on the next room, and we sort of merge all the photographs together, merge all the videos together.
And that actually is a different room.
Freaking wizardry, yeah. The dryer/drum room. The Joey hole is what we usually refer to it as.
Yeah, it's better than the wetter drum room.
Yeah, true that.
over to Jeff Miller.
You sound like you've been driving all day, man. And we sound like we just got a COVID shot. So entertainment is afoot.
All right, I'm gonna keep with my power poppy trend. I didn't think of a segue. This one's called "If You Tell a Lie." If you tell a lie, then you're on your own, spending all your time trying not to let it show. You bake the midnight sky, but all it ever does is grow, grow, grow. You know what you did when you did it, and you can't undo it once it's committed. So you covered it up 'cause your head won't stop spinning. Ooh, how it all seems so small in the beginning, yeah. If you tell a lie, then you're on your own, spending all your time trying not to let it show. You bake the midnight sky, but all it ever does is grow, grow, grow. It's gotten so big, it's all you can see. Oh, it haunts you in your dreams like some overweight zombie. thought you buried it deep, but all you do now is wonder, wonder what you need to do to get you out from under. If you tell a lie, then you're on your own, spending all your time trying not to let it show. You bake a midnight sky, but all it ever does is grow, grow, grow. This weight is pulling you down, and you know it's too much to bear. If you don't raise it up, you will drown. You gotta come back up for air. I wish I opened that up for a solo section.
Oh, that's all right.
Yep.
That's a cool song.
Thanks.
You can get Jeff's music at jeffmilleronline.com if you like the songs as well.
You could get them anyways, even if you weren't too into them. Just you could get them anyways, and just sort of
Out of spite.
Spite by his music. Well, I was going to say just to support the arts, because I feel like there's a lot of people who don't quite understand the art, but they still support the art, especially in the modern art world. I mean, I guess maybe I'm comparing it to my fine arts background.
Did you hear the CD news?
Was it CD?
I
I got to show you our record. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
Yes. CD sales increased year over year for the first time in like 16 years.
Huh. I did hear
3%.
that.
I've been having conversations about this during this tour, and the best theory that I've heard so far is that high school kids are starting to collect them.
Yep.
Yeah, when the house concert that I did, the 17-year-old asked for a stereo system, like with cassette, like deck.
I know they're
CD
into
player.
cassettes,
Yeah.
because it's all retro. But,
Yep.
yeah.
So, hope for our inventory.
I believe the children
Find a
are
high
our
school.
future.
The children are our future and also our past. Yep. I think I'm gonna play a song about how much I admire other players. Robustiano never. They say eat the heart for courage, eat the brains for knowledge, eat the fingers for their skills, eat the fists for power. You gotta bite the face to get the look, you gotta worry at their knees. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything. I got an edge to scratch, and I've been rubbing up on trees. No one can touch me where the feathers grow. You scratch the itch and you get the fleas. You gotta bite the neck to get his voice. You gotta bite the hand that feeds. I've been eating chicken wings to fly away from everything. Everything, I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. dulls my sense of taste, but it doesn't dull the need. I've been chasing every shadow. I've been chasing the neighbor's pets, just to spice up all these chicken wings, to fly away from everything. And everything I chew and everything I eat gets stapled across the eyes and nailed to the meat. I've been throwing up the bones, they land stinking at my feet. And I've been eating chicken wings and I'm becoming what I eat. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming at the sun. I'm a rare, rare bird, but I can't be the only one. I've been waking up at dawn, screaming prophecy. I'm a rare, rare bird, picking feathers from my teeth. That's a song about eating the fingers of musicians who I admire.
Better lock your door, Jeff, when you're
Well,
staying overnight here.
can eat this one.
That
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, like that's like a full month now at least, right?
Nah, it's like the third, so yeah, a month,
Jeez,
month and a day.
Oof.
It's creeping. It's
Scary
creeping up there.
fingernail falling off.
He's got a series on his Facebook
Zombie
page.
finger.
Has Jeff's nail fallen off yet? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope it's
It
doing.
still
all right.
feels really weird, but I can finger pick now.
Good.
So I guess I should finger pick. I should play a finger picking song.
I was gonna ask, but then I didn't want to make it awkward if you were still injured.
I can't do the slapping stuff as much if I use like 2 fingers to slap. That still scares me. Like squeezing on it like this,
Yep.
or something going into it like this still hurts. But the sides, no big deal.
So that's the one I can just bite off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right into the mic.
You can support the Jeff Miller Finger Replacement Fund at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Might use it for other things too, but get them new fingers going.
Andy, if you ever come through town, you come play our Lair with us. It'd be a lot of fun. I swear I won't eat your fingers.
Oh, I think you just insulted him.
I learned an awful lot of what I know from him, so I would never. They're the fingers of original wisdom. Is that another t-shirt?
Yeah.
Taking the
Or
gears.
college nickname.
Rebecca would like proof that her donation is being used for fingernails only.
I'll show you at the next open mic.
Interesting. That'd be a hard thing to prove.
Like paper trails and stuff. It'd be really rough.
I'm not sure what I would buy. Like a file. A friend of mine told me that he almost lost a nail, and that he enjoyed scraping off the portion once it got far enough. I'm not looking forward to doing that.
Not at all. Yeah.
I still feel like it's a good chance it's gonna fall off. But like on this
know. It's
side
been
of
3
it,
weeks,
it's
man.
still kind of connected. Well, apparently it has to come all the way up because it's still being held on up here.
See, part of me is like, well, maybe I should go investigate this. I should look at it closely, but I don't know that I really want to.
Oh,
I pulled a fingernail off once while I was swinging on swings. I was like, "Ooh, got my pinky nail caught in
Hand
the
surgery?
chain."
What? Hand surgery? What?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. See, proof. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna use it that way.
All right. That sounds good. Robotic right hand.
Yeah.
All right, this is the closing song off of my 3rd album. I wrote this song for my wife. It's called Long Distance Love Song. We could do some soloing at the end.
Okay.
I'm driving over the speed limit. I just wanna reach that finish line. It always seems to take too much time. Going up 79. And I know you're there waiting for me, and I can't wait to see you again. Baby, how long has it been? But in another day or two, you know I will have to leave. Until we are together again, I'll be a kid on Christmas Eve. I wish I could be with you, just to hold you. I hope you will remember the things I told you. The distance sometimes keeps us apart, but you will never be too far from me. We've got it down to see each other every couple of weeks, and in between we get to speak on the telephone. You say that 2 weeks goes by so slow, but when you start to feel this way, and it seems it's been too long, know that you still hold my heart and hear me sing this song. Yeah, I wish I could be with you, just to hold you. I hope you will remember the things I told you. Distance sometimes keeps us apart, but you will never be too far from me. I wish I could be with you, just to hold you. I hope you will remember the things I told you. The distance sometimes keeps us apart, but you will never be too far from me. Oh no. Yes, thank you. That was delightful. I've never played that song live with like accompaniment, so
I have no impression as to how often you play with accompaniment at all. Like, is that something that happens much?
No.
I didn't think so. I think of you as for better or for worse, a lonesome road warrior. And that you...
It's not too far off, yeah.
And I admire that intensely. And yet, it makes it feel like this is something really special that I get to play with Jeff Miller. Like, I bet Jeff Miller doesn't get to play with other people very often, and I get to be the one. I mean, we get to be the ones. Because Kristen's here, too. That sounded suspiciously like a love song, right? Yeah, it was pretty lovely.
I hope it sounded like a love song.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I guess we'll counter with a love song.
We played this last week. I feel like I'm playing a lot of stuff from... But,
fine.
Doesn't matter.
It was with Chuck the Mad Ox. Different feel.
It was a different feel, yeah. David Richard, you just tell your wife to keep those needles to herself. We'll take care of it. We'll be fine. Jeff will be okay. It's even better.
I'll have to read that next.
Right?
Yeah, I'll read that later.
My woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that. As long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. So I'd say when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man,
How'd you get so lucky?
well, if I kissed the dice, I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her way. She's got opinions on lanes and ramports. Blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming, that's not how the Force works! I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man,
How'd you get so lucky?
well, if I kiss the dice, I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either gonna love it or she's gonna hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pit spots that she hates, one with her bow.
Oh,
So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on the electric cello.
Don Hahn.
Woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even care about Fallout, foe. She just don't play those games. So I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice. Rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
That was for Seth Keibel, who's tuned in. Hi, Seth.
When he came over and you all played that like in somehow 2 instruments, 3 different keys.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was some Harry Belafonte.
Oh, yeah. It's that vibe.
Yeah.
Nice. Scrabble, yes. Paranoia, no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Send you back. Okay. Shouldn't press the buttons while you're pressing the buttons.
Thank you, Seth. It's so flattering to have like wonderful musicians listening to our little basement streams. Seth has been here, so he knows. But we haven't actually had him in the Lair because it was too hot. Now we have air conditioning.
And yeah, let's give a shout out to where's my honey badger? There's my honey badger. Oh yeah. And while we're here, someone you haven't met yet, Kristen. Where's my button? Oh my goodness. Sorry,
What
my
you doing?
machine
What
is
you doing? What you doing?
chaotic. Rebecca there is a hell of a writer herself, and she's been coming out to the VOM and now to the Tuesday night open mic, and
Cool.
I don't know, maybe she'll come over and play with us one Wednesday night. But yeah, killer writer, and
We'll just leave the door open. All y'all just come on in.
Yeah, but tell me what channels I need to set up, because that's always
Okay.
that's the tricky part. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Rebecca threw down with something last night that was like heart-rending. Mm-hmm. It was palpable in the room of people's hearts being rended, just ventricles on the floor.
Boiled and
Yeah, it was vicious. Good song.
That's good.
I don't know what to play.
If I fool with the camera, I'm going to screw things up, and I really shouldn't. But I really kind of want to zoom in on there with hands and
We can see him. We can see him a little bit on that camera. Yeah.
The people with 72-inch televisions will be able to see it fine.
That's true.
Yeah, and they'll be very. Someone gave that to me. It's not like I went out and bought a POTF Han Solo. I, of course, wish that I would go ahead and find myself maybe some like original releases or the re-releases, the Hasbro or the re-whatever. But the POTF one is the one that we've got, and that's okay because he's viciously buff.
Good catch.
What's that?
Much better than my first sneaker.
Yes.
I threw a sneaker at Rob. He missed it. Or maybe I didn't throw it enough at him. I don't know.
Where's my webcam? There it is. Here.
It's kind of buff.
Right, that's the power of the Force.
Yeah, okay.
POTF, that's how you know.
That's not how the Force
infamous
works.
monkey layer.
It's not.
Monkey layer, rather. Oh, yeah, that fist is kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Han Solo will fuck you up. Oh. Okay, what I meant to say was, let's go back to this. Excuse me.
Wait, what'd you just do?
What do you mean, what did I
What view? What
that's
view
the
is
wrong-
that?
I'm sorry.
Ooh,
Oh.
it's the blurry. Oh, I liked
Oh.
it. I thought
It was kind of cool,
pretty
actually,
artsy.
for a sec.
Go back to that.
What's going on there?
You should go back to
What's
that.
going on there?
You should go back to the other one. Oh, is that it? It's not as fuzzy. Can you make it fuzzy?
No,
Again?
I can't just make it fuzzy.
Make it fuzzy.
I just-
You're magic.
Oh my goodness.
Magic fingers. Wasn't that your nickname in college?
It was, but it wasn't anything. Well, I mean, it was a little to do with the fuzziness, but I mean, it was just like, oh my goodness. Hi there, come and touch me with my mink stole. Now I want to watch old James Bond movies. Anyone?
How is that different from any other night?
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
All right. Well, you can't make it out of focus for one song. So I'll introduce the song while you do it, if there's a way to do it. But it's auto something, right? Oh, you'd have to stay there the whole time. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this song's called Velvet Rut.
Velvet what?
Rut. Okay, so I have to talk about this a little
Mink
bit.
stole.
So I'm working on my next album. Most of the songs are written, and so the premise behind this album is that the songs, all the titles are common sayings. Apparently all except for Velvet Rut. So I learned this term in like 2000, I don't know, 5-ish. And I've been asking people before playing this song, like at my live shows, well, not that this isn't live, at my in-person shows for like show of hands, in person, of people who have heard of the saying Velvet Rut. And I think 3 people ever have put their hand up like,
Yeah.
okay, well, I'm still going to put it on the album. I'm feeling worse and worse about it every time I like ask about it though. So, but my goal is to make it become a common saying by asking every single time I play somewhere, and then by virtue of, bringing it up over and over again, can become common. So the Velvet Rut is most commonly used when referring to a job that one has gotten used to, maybe makes good money doing, but doesn't really like it and is not challenged by it. We get stuck in the velvet rut. Doesn't have to apply to employment only. Could have to do with like a relationship that, you're just comfortable with, but it's not really going anywhere, or
Writing in B minor.
writing in B minor, sure. You're being very revealing. Being vulnerable tonight. I didn't expect that noise to come out of your mouth. Or even just ways of thinking, like don't challenge yourself to think differently or
Gotcha.
whatever. So, all right, that's the Velvet Rut. This song is Velvet Rut. I could get used to this, the soft and warm embrace, the feeling that I'm safe. How could I ever resist the bliss that comes from ignorance, drawing me into this groove, making me not want to move. I could sleep for years inside this velvet rut. Velvet rut. Velvet rut. Velvet rut. I could get out of bed and try something new. It's not that hard to do. Wake Wake up now, you sleepyhead. But every time I take a step, something always holds me back. An addiction to this drug. I just want some more time in this velvet rug. Velvet rug. Velvet rug. Velvet rug. Solo? An E? That's okay. I just want some more time in this velvet rug. Velvet rug.
You got me totally in a random tuning.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I looked up and was like, surely he's talking about Chris. Chris is not leaping into the breach. Oh, God.
Gotcha.
You should definitely put the song on the album. This is good. It's a good song.
Thanks.
And
We'll make-
I'll
we'll
start
make it
using that
common.
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should just, work hard on taking that phrase back. That's okay, too.
Yeah, so definitely check out Jeff's website. He may be coming to a town near you. He's hitting up some of our common haunts tomorrow night. He'll be at
tomorrow?
Lena's in Alexandria. The food is excellent. They have a nice outdoor beer garden. I think you'll have good weather
That's what I've
tomorrow.
seen.
So
If you come to, if you're not going to go to his show, you can come to my open mic at Moist Burgers and be in the dark with Jenny's cooking. But well, Lena's all the way down like Alexandria. But if you're all the way down in Alexandria, you don't want to come up here to Catonsville.
But then next Wednesday, he'll be at the New Deal Cafe, which is one of our favorite places. And we won't be streaming next Wednesday, so...
Yeah, we should finally come to that reality. I was thinking, well, we could totally stream a song from the car. That'd be kind of funny. You want to go live at 7 from the car someplace and sing Quarantiner?
Sounds like you have to do it now.
We could try, but our data might not let us.
That's right.
We'll see. I was thinking about the Velvet Rut. I was thinking about how this song came very, very much out of the idea that, like, there was no way I was going to be able to have a romantic relationship while in the quote-unquote Velvet Rut. I don't know. There wasn't a Velvet Rut, really, of touring hard and playing every night of the week and traveling around so much and just thinking there was just no way I could have it all. It's a bit of a stretch for the Velvet Rut metaphor, I think, but it's what I thought about. So what it meant was the velvet rut of riding your worm through the deserts of Arrakis.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Dune, desert planet. As a metaphor for being a musician. Spike facts. I'm headed for the rocks again. Silence all the way. Oh, to go my mother's way. Screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I will take everything. You know one not standing. But oh my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as will come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me. I'm headed for the rocks again. We little all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way. Kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. So you throw me into the sands for this and run my children to the cow. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. 'Cause I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to crown or kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. So damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields. I'll place you on the line. I'll dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I've always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I'll shed my tears for the way it died. Wash my hands of you. But oh my love, my life, you have what is left of me. I will come with you after they're done with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. Sahaya, Sahaya.
I can't wait to play that with Earhart.
Yeah.
November 6th. We're going to be playing again with our friends Earhart in Rockville.
It's part of Institute of Musical Traditions. And ilyAIMY, it's our super group show. where ilyAIMY is combined with a progressive Baroque lute band. And you might get question marks in your head about that, but God, it works so good. It's really a lot of fun. It's a joyous thing. Ron McFarlane is just the most amazing, elegant player. You'd dig him, Jeff. He's just a really intricate and wonderful beast in full control of his instrument. Playing, 17-string Baroque lute. And then Willard on bass and fiddle is just really, really cool. Matthias playing percussion, and then that combines with the ilyAIMY in a crazy interlocking way where we play a bunch of their songs, they play a bunch of our songs, and then we do some Zeppelin, because why not? I am very intrigued by watching this from the outside, and I want to sort of put out the quiz. Carrie's like, I remember them, but could she be referencing, for those of you who don't know, either Moist Burgers, Might Could, or The Tooth?
I would guess B.
Well, I
Might
know
Could.
you would guess
Okay.
B. Yeah. But I don't think Honey Badger Folk was actually referencing Might Could,
Yeah.
the band, who also were very intricate guitar players, and I think you'd dig. Neither here nor there. I want to remind you again that we are accepting tips, paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. It's always a huge help for us as we bring our friends in from all across the country, really, and they come crash with us, and it's awesome, and we feed them dinner. But gas money is also freaking good. So whatever you can put in paypal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY, we share that with whoever we have coming through our basement. Next week, yes, we're probably going to be off, and then the week after that, yep, I think Jules Bland and Sharif Kellogg will be with us.
Are they going to have to fight over the keyboard? Like, what is going to happen?
It's going to be hot. It's going to be good. Sorry, I'm in my head about that right now. There's a whole thing going on. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Where are you going to go from there?
easy to read, so easy to please. And if you play them just right, you can win their loyalty. But each person is not the same, so you learn to play the game. All the right ways to act and the right things to say. When the people change, now your fingers on the pulse, you can read their minds, get into their hearts. Give them what they want, something that you're not. Keep your finger on the pulse. At each turn you play your part with just the right amount of charm. Pick a fitting personality and be careful not to let down your guard. take a different mask from the shelf and you turn into someone else. Which one of these is you? It's getting hard to tell. You even fool yourself with your fingers on the pulse. You can read their minds, get into their hearts. Give them what they want, something that you're not. Keep your finger on the pulse. Your fingers on the pulse. You can read their minds, get into their hearts. Whoa, give them what they want, something that you're not. Keep your finger on the pulse. Whoa.
I enjoyed that song. What's the name of that tune?
Finger on the pulse. Common phrase. Not going on the new album because it's on my oldest album.
The Honey Badgers enjoyed that as well. Thank you. Rob's in the zone. Oh, okay. I thought you were like in the zone.
I am in the zone. That's why I can't figure out what to play. That's why I can't figure out what to play.
So for those of you local to Baltimore, we're going to be playing early Friday evening, 6:30 at the Fells Point Fun Fest. Big stage down on Broadway Square Park. Should be a pretty fun time. Do we have the same sound person?
I think so.
Ooh, then it's going to sound, we know it's going to sound good.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Fells Point Fun Fest. Fun for everybody. 5-piece ilyAIMY. Yeah.
Once upon a time, it all worked out. The sun was bright, the ocean's rising, more space to swim. Fall right in, it'll keep you fit. The ocean's rising. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Once upon a time, we didn't have to hide, so we built a wall. Brick by brick, hand over hand, fist by fist. Say one more time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Fall asleep, my little one, but don't dream big. Get married young, but don't wanna have kids. Look both ways, but not ahead. There's no time to waste like your parents had. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine. Hey, one last time. Lights say it's fine.
Oh, your freak out got fixed too.
Well, we should.
Freak out.
Do we have time to dot dot dot?
Yeah. Yeah. So two more Jeff songs.
Okay.
Then, yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot dot dot.
I
Yeah.
knew exactly what you meant.
I thought you might.
Didn't even have to see it. If I could just have heard it, I would have known. Yeah. So, I shouldn't even be asking this because, well, I'm gonna ask it because I've already started asking it. Is the idea for what you do with your guitar in that song supposed to sound like waves?
Yeah,
It sounds like waves. It's really cool.
it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to write too many songs about the end of the world, and
Yeah.
but that's definitely the one that's in my head right now.
In B minor.
Yeah.
My Velvet Rut is the end of the world in B minor.
Okay. Okay. I hate having occasions to play this song, but coming into Baltimore, got another shooting. Right?
We did.
So,
Morgan State yesterday.
Yeah. This is a song called Broken Record. It was originally about one thing. Now it's kind of about two things, and that's one of them. All right.
The record spins through the static. The track begins. It clicks, it pops, it comes to a close, but never stops. It ties my stomach up in knots. The needle skips again, and we're headed for the same dead end. Can we get together and fix this broken record? 'Cause it goes on, and we're tired of hearing the same song. Can we get together and fix this broken record? We could turn the volume down so we don't have to sing along. Or cry out loud till everyone can hear the sound. 'Cause this world's spinning upside down. The needle skips again, and we're headed for the same dead end. Can we get together and fix that broken record? 'Cause it goes on, and we're tired of hearing the same song. Can we get together and fix this broken record? The needle skips again, and we're headed for the same dead end. Can we get together and fix this broken record? 'Cause it goes on, and we're tired of hearing the same song. Can we get together and fix this broken record? The needle skips again.
Mostly remembered.
Oh.
Kristen Jones.
How many songs are over there?
A lot. A lot of them are Heather's, though.
Ah, okay.
Well, half of them are Heather's.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it looks like at least 100. Are some of them written more than once?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're set lists.
Those are just different.
There's
yeah.
tons of stuff
set
that's
list.
not up there. Yeah, it's
Sure, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure there are. Sure there's some.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. We're going to play one more, and then Jeff's going to close us out. What shall it be? You have the capo on. Take the capo off.
Well, I'm a 40. Well, that's a better line, yeah. Well, I'm a pistol, yeah, 45. I just shot 2 men in this hot house dive, and now I'm smoking, yeah, I'm burning hot. A barrel of menthol, believe it or not. I was bought by a man named Ray, a card-carrying member of the NRA, but he left me out in his car one day, and the finger on my trigger hasn't seen his 16th birthday. Some things they don't tell you when you're riding that assembly line. Like, who's under the hand that holds you in? What's good in state of mind? Hell, I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger. But who am I here to lay the blame? I'm only here to cause some pain. Hear the sirens, hear them singing, man, well, they're singing my song. When the sun sets, I get upset, darkness fills me, I'm gonna light up the world. Some things they don't tell you when you're right on that assembly line. Like, who's under the hand that holds you in? What's good in the state of my will? Hell, I'm not much bigger than a pointed index finger. Who am I here to lay the blame? I'm only here to cause pain. Would you believe I have seen better days? I started in westerns, you know I got rave reviews. Now I'm stuck on this shelf, I'm tagged with Judgment Day. I gotta change that jury's point of view. You see, guns don't kill people, it's the bullets that do. I say guns don't kill people, it's the bullets that do. Yeah, bullets that do. Yeah, right. Well, something they don't tell you when you're right on that assembly line. Like, who's gonna the hand that holds you in? What's with the state of my will? Hell, I'm not much bigger than a
You should do that after every time you jump.
That one, I felt the COVID vaccine kick in.
Oh, yeah.
I was going into it, I was like, oh, this arm is not going as fast as it needs to be going.
That's an Ellis Paul song.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ellis is
Yeah.
going to be coming through town
Just talking
beginning of
about him.
December. And I don't think we'll cross paths this time around, which is a shame. But like, cool guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool songs, and yeah, cool writer.
I was just talking about him a few days ago, and last night I was just talking about the idea of writing a song about the end of the world. So strange confirmation bias stuff going on here.
I highly recommend encountering him at 2 a.m. in a muddy field.
With lots
In a
of
money
alcohol.
field.
Muddy.
Oh.
In a muddy field, you know, like us folk musicians are known to just romp around in the money fields. It's how we can afford our lavish lifestyles.
You just visit Ellis Paul in the money field,
The money fields, yes.
and you are
Go for it.
replenished.
Yeah, we get down on our knees and sort of like, you know, hope. We sacrifice one fingernail.
I thought you were gonna say you rubbed his belly or something.
I like that too. Oh, Ellis.
Oil can.
Strangely,
That one wasn't
not as
bad.
weird as the real encounter he had.
Yeah,
with
I don't
him,
know.
but-
I'm not going to put that into the webcast. I'll tell you later when we're not on the air.
That'll go in the memoirs.
Yeah. All right, what you got for us to close us out?
I'm gonna go with my common sayings theme. This is one I would imagine. This I said, you know, Velvet Rust's the only one that people don't seem to know. This one's called Perfect 10. I've played it here before.
Yeah.
Have you heard that saying before? Perfect 10.
It's like a natural 20.
Yeah. Yes.
Staring down at the blank page, I'm reminded I don't always get it right. And there's this devil up on my shoulder, he keeps lying, setting traps inside my mind all the time, saying you can't make a perfect piece of art. So why should you even start? There's no such thing as a perfect 10, or you can try again, but there's no such thing as a perfect 10. Staring down at our phone screens, we're comparing to a manufactured life. And there's this fake world out there somewhere, just pretending for followers and likes. How nice. So instead of trying to figure if you measure up, maybe There's no such thing as a perfect 10, so you can try again, but there's no such thing as a perfect 10. There's no such thing as a perfect 10. The search goes on, it will never end, 'cause there's no such thing as a perfect 10. Whoa. There's no such thing as a perfect 10. All you can try again, but there's no such thing as a perfect 10. There's no such thing as a perfect 10. The search goes on, it will never end, 'cause there's no such thing as a perfect 10.
Thanks. Nice chill way to end the evening. Give our vaccinated arms. Yeah. Let's do some exercises. Thank you so much to Jeff for joining us. We look forward to your 5th time in the Lair.
I'll be waiting for that prize.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's not made out of animal fur.
Yeah, okay. I'll think of something else.
Thank you so much. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY. Jeff will be in Alexandria tomorrow. Lena's will be in Fells Point on Friday. The Fells Point Fun Fest. And
New Deal on Wednesday.
New Deal Cafe next Wednesday.
No
We'll be in
stream
the
next
car.
Wednesday.
No stream next Wednesday.
I don't know. Maybe we'll go live for a second. We'll see
We'll see what happens.
where we are.
Yeah, you'll get your little alert. Make sure that you follow, like, and finger and friend and whatever it is that you do on these various social platforms. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think it's time to click the
Yeah.
button. You want to click the button, or do you want to make lots of weird noise?
Well, we usually make some sort of
Make weird
noise.
Could do the goodbye, farewell thing again.
Goodbye. Farewell.
Auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you.